We live, baby. We live.
Hey y'all.
What up? What up? What up?
Yeah, I just got notification.
Cool. Cool beans. Let's see here. Trying to
Just talk to the people. Right. Not you raising your hand, dog.
Can't see my hand up. There you go. Hey, check yourself.
Whatever.
Hey, thank you saying light rain, my nigga. I talk to the people.
Okay. All of them.
Somebody already commented. Like better, Shan. Anyway, we're gonna let one more person get in here.
I mean, anybody. You should probably still just be talking now.
But I'm not talking to people.
But what you don't want to have is just that's but you don't want to have
Raz Mia
dead air. Hello. Hey Raz.
How you doing?
It's your are you pretending? We know you like to talk to yourself and make people up. Hey Raz.
Who do I pretend to?
Really, D'Angelo, you call it an imagination. The rest of it
you can't get your mouth.
For Cocoa Puffs. I couldn't get it out.
I know it.
But it all came together, didn't it?
No,
yes,
never did. Never materialized.
It definitely did.
Anyway, how you doing? How you doing, Raz? How you doing? So, just want to preface this by saying I ain't really got no agenda other than just coming on here saying, hey to everybody. Anybody who pop up, anybody who see this after the fact, just come back and saying hey to all the peoples.
You missed y'all.
Yes,
you can tell the people.
Yes, we missed everybody. We doing good, you know. Life is lifing. Life is definitely lifing.
As it does.
In the most positive way. Because we here to life. And that's the blessing of life.
God damn it. I put my thing in the wrong spot. Sorry, I'm playing the game. What's been on with you, Raz? How you enjoying your summer?
Yes, how you enjoy your summer, Raz? Well, y'all are in summer, correct? Are you planning to come back and do lives on Saturday?
$1 million question. Inquiring minds want to know. Sorry, I'm just being pain in the ass.
As of right now, still unsure, but we'll see. We shall see. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I actually wanted to come on here and say, hey, probably about 3-4 weeks ago, and the fellas can test today because I sent a group text message out saying, hey, I'm going live tonight. I went to sleep. I was like, fuck that. I'm gonna go sleep. So
I told him he should just start doing it earlier.
Raz said life has definitely been life for me. I'm off for 3 weeks, and I work during July. Oh shit!
That's it.
But it's like a summer school program, or you gotta go back and start planning for next year in July.
I think she had told us before that she don't get the whole with her position. She don't get the whole summer off. They only get off like 6 weeks or a month or something like that.
That's that bullshit. And them little motherfuckers get time to charge up and y'all don't. They come back 40 loaded ready to fight. Okay, yeah, that's it. You work during the summer. Are you doing anything for your 3 weeks? Are you possibly traveling? You know, taking some, even doing like a staycation, stuff of that nature. Because what they say, all work and no play, make you go cray-cray. It's definitely true. You need that break. You need that release from all of it.
Baby, the way my foot is hurting, Jesus.
What's wrong? Throbbing?
It hurt. My heel.
Go and sit up.
I'm trying to be here to support you, husband.
You can do it on your phone when you play that game.
I got the video playing too, best friend.
Nope. Stay at home. Just playing to read and relax. Okay. I mean, that's the thing. That is a thing. But anything new going on with your ass? I'm trying to see. We got anything new, P?
I went back to work. I don't know because we haven't been on since I went back to work, right? I don't know.
Yeah, Raz.
Yeah, no. Yeah.
They still Panera.
Yeah.
Yeah. She's still there.
Don't talk about
I just said I ain't said that. I
just know you.
I just said she's still there. We just bought a new car. I don't know. I think it was here. We had a Challenger, and I got into a bad wreck, totaled it out. So we just got another one, like legit. The other last week, I believe it was.
I think it's been 2 weeks.
About 2 weeks. I mean, yeah. So that's new. I mean, other than that, just I said, just maintaining. We have a new niece coming into the world soon. What else, Pete? Remember some more shit going. I mean, there's always shit going on. I'm just trying to think about shit I want to share with y'all. I'm thinking about that though. Let me ask y'all a question.
Who's y'all? It's just
Raz. That's y'all.
Raz, how's the hero doing?
Yes.
And I mean everybody else too, but we don't know everybody else. We just know Zai. So I hope everybody's well.
Ashana is doing as best as to be expected.
Yeah. And somebody the way you worded that. Go ahead.
Because I want to word it.
He's dealing with his health challenges, but he's maintaining.
Yeah,
that's what you said.
Yeah, he's doing as well to be expected
Yeah,
with what he has going on.
Still struggling.
So, Father's Day. That's one day. Y'all do anything Father's Day, man? Why not? Why do we treat the fathers the way we treat the fathers, man?
I don't think it's a father specific thing. But you ain't talking to me, child. Go ahead.
I'm talking to everybody. She said she's doing good. Everyone doing good too. Yeah. Her son graduated from high school in May, which is still crazy to me. Make you feel old on her ass. Yeah, we just had a conversation with our oldest niece, and she was telling us she was lying about the age, but she was like she's 26. You know, her ass turned 26 to later on this in July. But just thinking about that, it's like, oh shit, nigga. How's nigga that out? Even not even just her. The I guess the second tier come behind her, they're already about to be teenagers, bro. And it's like, God damn. And some of these heifers getting tall, because we got all girls. And it's like, oh, I mean, well, not all girls, all nieces. And it, like I said, they getting tall. They're coming to their personalities more. And it's like, oh, okay. Watching that shit, it's just like, yep. It's gonna be some. It's gonna be something. She said, "Yeah, super old. Yeah, it make you feel that way. You remember changing the nigga diaper, chase him around the house, and all that kind of good stuff.
Never chase nobody.
Shit, I don't have to carry 2 big head children back and forth from these rooms because they want to hoop and holler all the damn time. Okay. I gotta ask, since y'all in Atlanta, are y'all following the white? No. Not really following the YSL trial. I've seen like, I guess like most people, the clips, and the last few things I saw was the lawyer for Young Thug being sentenced to like, what was it like? Basically, I think I sentenced like 20 weekends or some shit, because truthfully, I don't understand it, because he wouldn't tell his source on how he knew something that transpired in the courts. I mean, in the judge's cabin. But it sounded like collusion to me too, though, because y'all got a guy on the stand who went into the back in the judge's chamber with his lawyer, and he confessed in the judge's chamber that he committed the murder of person that y'all talking about, and y'all didn't want to disclose the information. So the lawyer was like, hey, I know that this right here happened. What's going on? And instead of just saying, instead of the judge actually being removed, because like I said, it's like collusion to me, he got mad and said, hey, Who the fuck told you that shit? How you know? And you don't tell me how you know, then I'm gonna hold you to contempt of court, and you're gonna spend some time behind bars and all this kind of shit. And I really think that's kind of not only odd, but it's real. Like I said, it's given. This ain't quite, this trial ain't what it's seeming to be in a sense, because the way they made this whole thing out when they first started, they was just like, oh, this is open shut case. We got so many witnesses, and we got so much evidence that it's nothing he can do. It's downhill from here. But it's kind of looking like they actually might have to let him go, because they shit ain't the math ain't mathing. I'm basically what I'm trying to say. Yeah, it's crazy. Probably going to be a mistrial, or if found guilty, I think Thug will win an appeal. Yeah, and actually, I think probably more likely, like you said, the mistrial probably the most likely thing, just because of how it's playing itself out. It's a mess. Got Fulton County looking bad. They don't really have a case. Well, Fulton County look bad any goddamn way, right? And I will tell you that, being from Atlanta, Fulton County never looked good. Just 1,000%. From the jail, in Fulton County, which is Rice Street, just Fulton County as a whole, and the police force and what have you, they ain't never been looking good to begin with. Because that's in the city of, like, that's Atlanta. You feel me? And
you kind of touch stuff.
Yeah, you see that. So yeah, so I'm realizing that about Fulton County. Yeah. APD, the Atlanta Police Department and Fulton County, they work as a tandem, but they ain't never been shit. Q1000 with you. But yeah, I ain't been in this room, man, in a long time. But yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, you follow the YSL thing, Pietro?
So actually, before you say Young Thug, I was going to ask y'all what the YSL trial was, because I didn't know what we were talking about. But then when you said Young Thug, I put the Blue's Clues together. So nope, I have no idea about any of it.
Have you seen? I showed P right before we came on. Yeah, they just passed a law. I think it was it Congress? Yeah, Congress passed a law, basically forcing every male from the ages 18 to 26 into the draft, and that you have to, if you don't register for the draft, it's considered a felony.
A felony.
A felony. You will be a felon with the felony. You'll match our future president. So I'm telling you this. I know why it's going on. It's going on because I don't know if y'all heard, but we probably end up going to war soon. They're not saying it 100%, but I think it's because of the election year going on. But yeah, I think we're gonna end up going to war with Russia. And I think once we jump into the boat with Russia, it's gonna start a whole different type of trickle effect. Dominoes is gonna fall left and right. Really, I didn't hear that about the draft. Yeah, it happened. It's happened. Actually, I think it happened like a few hours ago. I heard when I first initially heard about it, but I was waiting for other outlets to say something about it to confirm it. So everybody else had started to post about it too. So, but yeah, it's finna be some. It's finna be some. I said they're trying to gear up the troops. I guarantee you that's what's going on though. They're trying to gear them up, and get ready because they know what's finna happen. You already got Russia. God damn. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do it right. Come on, Hal.
We love like see him play with him.
Cletus. So, they've had, so what they said happened is, or what's going on currently, Russia has sent troops and war vehicles and ships, not onto the borders of where they fighting now. Where they've been fighting for a minute, Keith.
So Ukraine.
Ukraine.
I know.
Because apparently, oh yes, apparently they're saying that Russia actually is winning that war now. Currently, Ukraine just got another billions from NATO. So, I said, and what's his name? Putin declared for the first time ever the U.S. as an enemy of the state. And then when that happened, they started gearing up forces and all kind of stuff. They sent the ship, a warship to Cuba, and they said it's for exercising purposes. But and they also talking about possibly from put up a base in Cuba for exercising purposes. So basically, they strategically are trying to position themselves so they can start, when shit start hitting the fan type shit. So I hope I hope that don't happen. I hope that, that's not the way we're finna go. But I will tell you this though, where we're in a state of flux with the dollar, with the US dollar right now. It's a state of uncertainty about our currency. You see how the economy is fucked up? And usually when these type of things happen, a war is a good way not only to hide and mask these things, but war is also a good way to assert dominance and to rebuild in a way your dominance or whatever. Because a lot of, I don't know if you heard about it, but a lot of countries have dropping the dollar that used to have the dollar as a currency, have not only dropped the dollar, but they also either took on like the euro, or they made their own currency. Like a lot of countries in Africa, that's what they're doing. They're creating their own currency backed by their gold, and that's the whole thing. So, like I said, it's a lot of different stuff going on. I pay attention to all this type of stuff. It's, I hate to say it, but it's gonna be it's gonna be something. Like I said, then depending on who wins this election, they're just gonna trickle down, because this is gonna be a real lump side. I don't say lump side. I think it's gonna be it's where it already is a very divisive election currently, and they're just a war just gonna drive the people even more. Yeah, so we'll see.
Look at you coming back with all the news and shit.
Rad said I haven't been watching the news like I used to. Yeah, I actually don't watch it either, Rad. This is all come from social. My algorithm send me all this type of shit, because I'm a conspiracy theorist and I'm a person who like keep up on stuff that's going on. So I get all the like Pierre said, the great news sent directly to my phone. It's a wonderful life. But I also I like to keep up with it at my own pace. So, but anyhow, on a positive side,
is there one after that?
They're saying the interest rates are going down. Interest rates are lowering, are finally coming down some. So
I think they always do that during the election, though.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
They're definitely gonna go back up.
Yeah, but they're saying that right now it's a time to. And they're saying basically it's a need for people wanting to buy property, and this is the time to go ahead and do what you're gonna do, because, like you said, it's gonna go back up. She said my algorithm is comedy and YSL stuff. Now my shit be comedy, ratchet, all that stuff. That's why I see some of the YSL shit. I'm gonna tell you. Let me ask you something, Rand. So, and Piat, you too. Am I the only person who started following the page on IG for either memes or, like you saying, the comedy stuff, or even like some of the ratchet stuff, and it turns into something completely different after you start, curating it into your algorithm, like you start looking at it and stuff? Because once you look at someone on Instagram for a second, they say, "Oh, that's what you look at," and throw it at you. But even that though, that's because like anyway. So I follow like several pages, and granted, I should delete the page, but I just don't give a damn about too much. But I follow several pages that started out being memes, comedy, or ratchetness that has turned to what that shit used to be called on BET. They don't turn to BET Uncut. Don't turn into little mini thoughts, hubs, or some real violent shit. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
People can't evolve, love. They just changing into something different. But no, I have not experienced that. But I follow very specific content on Instagram. So
Brad say you don't use IG, you stick with Twitter and YouTube. I got you. Even YouTube. It's so funny though. What was that day? So we was out and about. Oh great. We was out and about and we bought a Father's Day gift and in the process.
She said dropped off the mirror too.
Okay. Got
to love it.
All right. So yeah, so we okay, nigga, I heard that part. Piatra was inside the store. She Googled meet. She Googled met me. she used Google Meet.
I video chatted him.
Video chat. There we go. And showed me some shoes that she said that was kind of cool. Why the hell? After we rode around for a little bit, those shoes start curating into my algorithm. I didn't say the shoes because I didn't know what the hell the shoes were called. I think Piatra might have said.
I said the brands. I was like, "This is Body Armor, right?"
Not Body Armor. Under Armour. That's all she said. Under Armour. But the exact shoes that she showed me, and I sent it to her, start curating into my algorithm. Anything you do, they watch it. She said that IG algorithm do be something different, which is why I don't use it. I understand that. I completely understand that. 110%. I'm trying to think, y'all, what's going on? I don't know if y'all see my hair got longer. My hair journey continues. You know what I mean? It is what it is. Oh yeah, the phone does track you in crazy ways. Yeah, but Raz, that one I haven't experienced before. It's one thing to type something on your phone and then your phone pick up on it and they put it into your web of fucking whatever, and then start curating what you actually search something. That's one thing. But I didn't search this. Hell, this was on like my phone has like a version of FaceTime when I'm doing other Android phones. This wasn't that. It was on a third party app altogether, and it still picked up not only on what she said about the brand of shoe, but the actual shoe itself from the video chat. And took that and said, here you go. You're looking for here you go. And I was like, whoa, that's some scary ass shit. That's some real, that's one of my favorite movies ever. It's Eagle Eye. And that's an Eagle Eye shit.
Enemy of the State.
That's one of my favorite movies too. That's that. Enemy of the State is my top 5. But Eagle Eye is one of my favorite movies too. Eagle Eye is with the white boy. You know what I'm talking about? From Hoes.
Oh yeah. LaBeouf.
Yeah, shout LaBeouf. But yes, but Enemy State, you're right. Same thing, Enemy State. That was a little more. See, Enemy State was a little low tech because they was times a little different. They doing low tech kind of cameras and shit. Where Eagle Eye was more high tech. It was the all seeing everything. I don't know if y'all heard about it too. Even like in New York. In New York, they got cameras now set up at all over the city. And you know what the cameras are for? You think they're for helping? They say they can use them for the purpose to record everything. So if a crime is committed, they can go back and pinpoint and see stuff that's going on. But more importantly, those cameras actually use to track you as a driver coming from, even though I don't know if anybody ever been to New York. If you drive into the city and you coming from what that shit called? Jersey and what have you, you get told. going into New York. It ain't like no $5, no New York, no floor toll. Ain't no couple dollars. It's like $20-something for you to get told to cross over that bridge. And they finna start make you pay a toll to be in the city. They call it a traffic toll.
I don't understand what you're saying though. If you already pay a toll to get in, what is the difference?
So this is from my understanding, this is a toll. Truth, I can't. It's way money, my nigga. Man, for them spec I find real quick, I can read it to you. Because I do want to. They don't think they was gonna do it, and they held it back, but they already got everything in place. I think they just I think it's an election you come up with. Say, but they're gonna it already, because the thing is that people were saying was once New York do it, implement it, and they see how it go. Especially if it's frugal like you're thinking, lucrative like you're thinking, you're gonna have other major cities doing the same thing. Let me see. Here we go. So I'm reading exactly what it say, right? It said New York City become the first U.S. city with congestion tolls on drivers as early as this summer. Transit officials approved the congestion pricing plan that would charge a $15 fee for most drivers entering the busiest part of Manhattan south of 60th Street during daytime hours. It's just a way to get more money out of the people, man. The people that y'all know struggling. They say New York's one of the places that people are running from. Have so many vacant properties and things in nature because it's too high. And what you say? Fuck that. We're gonna hit y'all nigga with a toll. Did you hear that shit too though? It's $15. $15 fucking dollars, bro. For that part of it. Hold on, let me see what the here we go. And the other poll, here we go. And the other polls for the bridge, peak time 1375, off peak time 1175, and that's for all the bridges going to New York. Come on, fam. Come on. What did I say? Oh, she said, yeah, I heard about the toll in New York. Hey, man, like I said, it becomes to see to you. If you live in a metropolitan city, and especially I can see it coming to Atlanta easy, because Pietro know this, nigga. We live on the outskirts of Atlanta. We both was raised in the city, but nigga, we don't go nowhere near the city like that because it be so congested. I mean, I'm talking about morning in, morning out. Like it's like we was just over there that way. We went over there early. We went to the city. We were there early this morning, and it was already congested. I was like, yeah, it ain't even fucking 1 o'clock, and he was out there already. So it's it is what it is. But man, hoochie. Yes, you got anything you want to talk to people about? Nope.
I'm thinking about coming back to YouTube. I am thinking about doing a 365-day, I don't know what I want to call it, journey commitment project of just taking better care of myself. I'm thinking about starting it on my birthday, so doing it from year 30. How am I about to be? 37. So doing it from 37. So doing it through my year 37, chapter 37, whatever.
You ain't say that way.
Nigga, I'm trying to help you. But anyway, so I'm thinking about doing that, and I'm thinking about documenting it. I don't know why. I don't know why I like YouTube so much. I don't know why I want to do YouTube. Because the internet is a terrible place, full of lots of terrible people. But I think that I've always had a pretty good experience with it and connected with great people such as Raz and the rest of our But While Our family and my Potty Mouth Planner family. And so it's just something that I'm thinking about doing. But nothing's set on. I still got a couple weeks until my birthday to figure out if I'm going to do it or not. But I'm thinking about that. And it's just things like I want to go on a hair growth journey. I want to go to the hairdresser and actually like get my hair cut. Like, because I was about to say, I don't know the last time I had a trim, which I don't. Last time I had a trim was when I cut all my hair off. Which we totaled the car in what, 22 or 23? I think we totaled the car in 22. Mm-hmm. And I had cut my hair like a month, maybe not even a month. Was it like a week or two? Maybe a couple weeks before we got into that wreck. Because I did it New Year's Eve. So I think that was the last time I had my hair cut. So my hair is basically all split ends. So I want to go on a hair growth journey. I told Deonta I want to make a commitment to myself while I never leave the house, while I always look presentable leaving the house, because I'm good for just throwing something on if I'm just running somewhere, and I want to stop doing that. I want to always make sure that I look presentable and just little stuff like that. Like nothing earth-shattering, life-changing. Potentially life-changing, because I do want to go on like an income journey. I want to work on, increasing my income, which probably means finding another job, maybe learning a new skill set, just things like that. But I want to pick maybe like 5 things because I want it to be realistic and something that I can stick with. So I'm thinking about doing that. I think it'll be interesting and, see what happens. But yeah, is that Sean? It gotta be because we're looking at the ceiling. But yes, I think it would be cool too, Raz. The shop, I am not. Technically it still exists. I don't think anything is up on Etsy at this point. Mm-hmm. We had, how the hell you know? We had this in
my life.
At the end of 23, we tried to make some decisions about what we were going to do, and so we held on to it and said, we would give it another shot, but we haven't. And I don't know. I still don't know that we've made a final decision that we won't revisit it. But at this moment, basically, because that's a long ass way to say, yeah, we still got it, but we ain't doing nothing with it at the moment. So
very smart, but they don't kill a real cop, but they know they had a whole force.
Who is this? Sean Merritt.
What's going on?
What's going on, bro?
Sean.
Hello.
You joined to watch TV?
I'm eating dinner.
That's always in your TV line. That's all.
Oh, my bad.
It's all good.
It's all right. What you eating for dinner?
Some chicken, baked chicken.
Okay, that sounds delicious.
Cut down.
You said that who?
I said, let me cut down this TV.
Oh,
thank you. Brad said hello.
Yes.
Hey, Raz.
That sounds so excited.
What?
Yeah,
said don't sound so excited. Don't listen to her.
Yeah, don't listen to me. I'm just fucking with everybody tonight. My foot hurt. I wasn't gonna be sitting laying on something. I'm supposed to be busy watching.
Have you been on YouTube? Have you told everybody about your job journey?
Everybody knew about the job before Buck Wild Live took an indefinite hiatus. But in case you missed the announcement, well, it wasn't really an announcement. It was maybe this might be some shit I'm doing
in my life.
But I might be coming back to you.
Well, no, I mean, like, how is it? How is the journey, the work journey?
It's a journey. It's
in my life.
And paycheck. But it's not terrible. I don't hate it. There's a lot of days when I don't like it. But there's some days where it's cool.
Yeah.
So it fluctuates. It's not the worst. Well, is it the worst job I've had? I mean, if we think about
Exactly.
my fast food days, then
Yeah.
it's not the worst job I've had. But if we think about my non-fast food days,
It still probably ain't the worst. Because you used to have a time up there, Open Arms. No, is it Open Arms? I think so.
which one?
At Open Arms.
Oh, maybe. I don't know, child. But anyway, it ain't the worst. It ain't the best. It's a job. And it's getting the job done. So.
You had my mouth out there a long time, right? You never had my mouth? Oh, see.
That's your mama.
I think we can see your mama too. Hey,
Mama.
mama.
That's my grandma.
Oh,
Oh,
hey, grandma.
That's my grandma.
You got aggressive with that player?
You already heard the
I'm
accent.
gonna say they know me. When your grandma got back to town?
Last week.
Oh, okay.
Okay. That's good.
You told us you couldn't find the white socks, but you ain't telling about your grandma was in town. Pick and choose what you want to share. I got you.
Hey man, your hair growing like a motherfucker.
Cause she been here so long.
What the bitch she been so long? So she been there? She just got there last week.
She been here almost a year. 2
I
years.
just asked
3
you.
years.
Oh.
Yeah.
So we thought we were thinking that she's in St. Thomas. So she been here. Oh, so, I mean, yeah. See, we didn't know that. I thought she was in St. Thomas.
She leave next week. What
To
for,
go
for good?
for real? Oh, good.
From the 30th of June to the 30th of July.
From June to July.
I know you're gonna hate that.
Uncle gonna hate it more because he like to sleep.
Oh.
We sleep.
Yeah.
You say your uncle like to sleep. What you mean?
My
What's
grandma do
correlation?
everything. My grandma's his babysitter.
So basically what you're saying is he gonna have to deal with them children.
Yep.
Basically, I got you. I pick up what you're putting down, man. I mean, shit, they hit kids. You got something planned for Father's Day?
Do his kids got something planned?
Well, I guess yeah. I guess it'll be his kids, yeah.
His kids. Yeah.
That's true. All right, take it. You want to test me out?
Y'all cooking something?
He's supposed to do all of that.
Oh, is she?
I don't know. She may like to sleep. She's a sex supplier. That's what she is.
More people her age are.
Shut this shit down.
What we talking about, y'all?
You got people our age with them head on. When I was 24 years, I was a mother of two. Your mother and
She is too.
She is what?
I was so mother. I had a job too.
You check your sister?
Yeah, she at the hospital.
She ain't got home.
Okay. That's good.
So, last time I checked, she said she was going home.
She was having a problem breathing.
Last time I checked, she said she was.
No, she had a baby.
No, I didn't know.
He was in a group chat.
No, she didn't.
Yeah, because I asked about.
You said she did? You said she already had her?
No?
She said she didn't have her baby.
No,
she didn't. No, she had. No, you said she was in the hospital because she had breathing problems.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. No, the baby ain't due yet, is it?
She got like
a couple more weeks.
4 more months.
4 more months. That ain't
4 more
bad.
months. Yeah.
Just a couple of weeks.
They need a
Yeah, I
lot of
said.
baking.
Has she already named the baby?
Mm-hmm.
What?
How I pronounce it? Kiana something?
Kiana.
Kiana.
Oh, okay. Kiana, I swear I know somebody named damn Kiana.
Kiana Marie.
Oh,
Ain't
she
that
going
the
with the Marine name?
niece name, daughter niece name, something like that? Oh, Linda niece.
Her name Kiana?
Maybe not.
Little niece ain't name no damn Kiana, is it?
Linda niece? No.
Yeah, I ain't think her name Kiana. It's somebody. I get you saying somebody we know. It's Kiana. Somebody we know. Somebody ain't got no Kiana.
We're going.
Ben White named Kiana.
That's the one.
No, that's not her.
That is her.
That is
He
her.
ain't that Ben's wife.
Okay, I thought her name was Kiera's. Okay, that makes sense then.
What you mean?
Cool.
Mm.
And,
Kiana Marie.
but how you feeling though?
Mm-hmm. Cool.
You said cold?
Mm-hmm.
You cool?
Mm-hmm.
We are hot for you cool.
I'm always cold.
You are cool?
Mm-hmm.
Something on
Do you need like a little space heater?
That's a very in Kamal house. Kamal house will be cool.
I don't know what I need.
I like when it's cold. It doesn't make me hot.
I like when it's cold too. I rather the cold weather than the hot weather.
I hate it.
Yeah.
I do too, bro.
I don't like hotness in the house,
You
but I
talking
like
about?
hotness.
I like cold too, man.
That's a girl.
Oh,
Yeah, I don't like.
yeah.
I don't like. Oh, I don't like cold.
That's true.
And
I send you that company Serigani tomorrow and something.
Okay.
All right, baby. You
But
will
I
think
don't like.
That's right.
How your mama doing?
I can play now.
You know my damn nerve.
Yeah, that's how she doing. Okay, that could be one though. How your brother?
You gonna do a whole him to check him?
I say getting
I
on
know
my
what they're
damn
doing
nerve.
all day. You said she said you what? Take it. Okay, it's not connected. Gotcha. Okay. All right.
All right. That was a nice appearance from LaShawn.
Right on.
Yeah. I think we're gonna wrap this thing up though, because I don't think you got nothing else to talk about.
I'm trying to think, bro.
You playing the game on your phone. Show the people what you how you doing together. Bro.
Wait, you just got that snitch right, nigga. You some motherfucking snitch. Oh, I'm trying to think, bro.
Don't try to.
I'm not trying to. I'm trying to think of some more shit. What else was it, P? I'm not thinking too hard, fam. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to think for some people hard and some people ain't. I ain't gonna say what category I think you fall under right now.
No, okay.
All right, let me see here. That's what we started talking about, Father's Day shit. So, Piatra, so you say that it's not like that. What you mean it ain't like that? Because
what was the question, baby? You can't just jump me in mid sentence.
Yeah,
I meant mid conversation. I don't know what you're talking about.
That's that thinking hard part, huh? So, if you recall, I was talking about Father's Day, and I was talking about. I asked why what am I doing thing Father's Day, and I think you might have said no. I think Rand said anything, and I was saying why do people not go hard for Father's Day like they do for Mother's Day?
Oh, I can't speak for what people do. I don't go hard for either one. Like I said, I personally think that they're made up holidays, holidays, like all holidays, personally, in my opinion. Only holiday I think truly should be celebrated like that is your birthday. I just don't buy into all that other stuff. And maybe it's because I'm not a parent, so I'm not invested in it, because I understand that mothers and fathers, they care deeply about these holidays, but to me, it's just not that big of a deal. It's an excuse
I'm not
for you to
invested
spend
either.
money.
What's that, Sean?
So I'm not invested either.
Mm-hmm.
So, I get y'all point of view, and I'm with you because I'm very much the same way. But if you were a father, and just hear me out on this, right?
I literally just said I'm not a parent, so maybe that's why I'm not invested like that.
I got you. But even the opposite of you don't even have to be a father. Just you being you, and you see Mother's Day, every Mother's Day. Like we was out today. How many corners we saw with people selling baskets on the day? I can count one hand, probably like 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
You remember we was out when Mother's Day was going on the day before, hell, the week before, the week of leading into. It was like every other corner they was out there. They was out there thick with the baskets. I was going on his phone, but yeah, it was out there thick with the baskets and all kind of stuff in this and that third. And I wonder, do we do a disservice? I think I want to go hardcore. I said disjustice.
Okay.
To the fathers by not celebrating them in the sense of this made up holiday.
I mean, I don't know.
Because I was following, I see this, I see all the joy and all the praise that the mothers get, which is very, I'm not saying it's not deserving. They deserve it, but why aren't the fathers celebrate on the same level?
But see, that makes me feel like you're worried about the wrong thing, because all you should be worried about is what your people are doing for you if you're a father. The fanfare and the hoopla for everybody involved really ain't got nothing to do with you. So maybe you should mind your business and enjoy the people that are celebrating you. Now, if they don't celebrate you, then that's what you worry about.
That's when you fight.
Yeah, that's my personal opinion.
But now I will say this though, what you just said is a bar, because if like me and you in our situations, well, none of that.
You're right.
So if I come with the dry energy for Mother's Day, nigga, you know what you get into. Now if I come with the cha-cha slide for Mother's Day, then you come and you be like, hey, well, I'm gonna get you. I'm like, man, deuces. Now I got to kill everybody. I get that. I just want and it's just an overarching thing. I just want the fathers to get the same, especially the fathers that do what they're supposed to do, get the same, not only love, but get the same.
But just because it appears to you that they don't, it doesn't mean that they don't.
So hear me out. I didn't say they did.
Ask Dwayne, make this a call-in show. Call Dwayne and ask him, do he feel celebrated and acknowledged
but he gonna
on
get
Father's Day?
He gonna get some more. He can't answer. He gonna be like, yeah. I don't hear that, nigga.
But why do you want somebody to feel like they're not being celebrated, bro?
Oh yeah, I'm calling Dwayne. Oh, she's on the screen. Oh, can I
No, I don't think so. I'm telling him he on the internet so he don't just jump out the gate.
Oh, look. I ain't call for the picture off.
Yeah, you can minimize it though.
Don't he work today?
That's a good question. He might.
Yeah, so don't play the man number though.
Yeah, I cut that off. 7, 8, something. But Sam, why you don't value it though?
Just a waste of money to me.
Huh?
So a waste of money.
But it's a waste of money to who though?
Me.
You said to you?
Again, baby, I feel like you want people to have the same opinion that you have, and they don't.
But so what opinion do you think I have here?
I think you have the opinion that the fathers are out here being shitted on.
No.
Okay.
Not all the time. I think in some ways.
I mean, specifically as it relates to Father's Day.
In some ways.
They are.
See?
Okay.
I'm with you too, though. I do think it's a waste of money because I think it's all bullshit. But because my thing is, if you got a relationship with your father or your mother, whoever your overseer is, that you don't pick one day of the year to truly celebrate them. You celebrate them all the time. When your folks call you and say, "Hey, can you give me something to eat?" That's celebrating them. When you go over there just to chill and kick it, that's celebrating them. Like you don't have to. It's not minimized to this one, like you said, fugazi ass day that people put a date on. It's like Valentine's Day to me. I can't stand Valentine's Day because it's like, oh, it's one day of the year I'm supposed to actually show you that I give a fuck about you. Like, no, nigga, I do that shit every day, all day. This shit don't stop.
I like Valentine's Day.
Because you a suck ass nigga like that, though. That ain't got nothing to do with me, brother. Brad said,
the day after all that shit 50% off? Come on, bro.
Huh?
All that shit 50% off the day after?
The day after, yeah. But even that, I don't want that shit either. A bunch of used bears and balloons.
How are they used, though?
They be throwing them around.
I don't care.
Yeah, they throw them around when it's over with.
I feel like you just want some shit to complain about.
I've been in the belly of the beast. When it's over with, all that shit go get thrown. They get, hey man, get the shit out of here. They just throw that shit, and they put.
But
it
is that not with everything? That's not specific to Valentine's Day.
I didn't say it was
that ain't specific to the Bears.
I didn't say just specific to Valentine's. We were talking about Valentine's Day, so that's why I said.
All right, you got Raz and Sean on here. I'm about to go.
I'm trying to read Raz's comment. She said she get what you're saying, D'Angelo, about Father's Day not getting the same recognition as mothers. But like P said, as long as your family celebrates you, that what matters. As long as they celebrate you the way they celebrate their mama. In your particular case.
D'Angelo is definitely one of those people that feels like everything has to be equal. I keep telling him that's some bullshit. But like when it comes to our mothers and Mother's Day and birthdays and shit like that, he feels like what you do for one, you have to do for the other. So that is why he has this opinion. I don't agree with that. I think everybody is different. I think you handle things differently. You do things differently. So I don't feel like because I got Susie a red flower, I also got to get Mary a red flower. But D'Angelo feels like it has to be that way.
Keep down on confusion. Keep down on bullshit.
Okay.
Everybody get the red flower, goddamn it. And if I ain't celebrating nothing, then nobody get nothing. That's the easy way for me to keep out confusion. I just don't fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
Most of my people know we don't fuck with it. They call us names, but it's okay. We love them anyway. Oh, Lord. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Raz, do you watch Bridgerton? Sean, you watch Bridgerton?
I gotta start that show. He told me to watch this show.
Have you watched any of it?
Oh,
so you gotta start from the beginning.
It's good shit.
It's good shit. It's long shit now. You start from the beginning. But you sit down and just binge watch it. Yeah. It's
on Netflix.
Yep. It just came out with the second installment of the new season. But like I said, but you come from the beginning, so you should be cool. No, I'm not into TV shows. Oh, yeah, I forgot. I'm sorry, Raz. I forgot you're not into TV shows. Well, Raz, I know you're not into TV shows, but have you been doing the Kev on Stage comedy things? I saw that.
You brought it back?
Yeah, I started getting emails that he had brought it back. Have you kept up with those? Have you watched those? I think it was a comedy show he brought back. I got email about it a few times. But it was like keep your distance, right, Raz? I know me, you in the same email thread. I saw your name up there. Oh yeah, Raz she typing. You know what? That'd be a cool feature on here when you ask somebody a question or something, and you can see the bubble like you're doing text messages, and you can see it typing in real time. That's how you usually be sending the screen like, let me see what they're gonna say. You ain't know they're saying anything. And then when they both see, there you go. Yeah.
She said, "Of course." Y'all ended the program on me.
Yeah, cause you said stuff. That ain't on us. That's on you. But you're right. It's been a few times when I've seen the comment come in way. I'm like, what the fuck? Nigga, we've been out for 30 minutes. I don't like that shit. What? She said, of course, definitely been watching Kev on Stage comedy shows. he and Tony Baker are doing one in the next week or so. Yeah, what they call themselves, the Bald-Headed Brothers, or yeah, some shit like that. Tony got real. Tony style comedy reminds me a lot of like Seinfeld. It's that dry humor, but I like dry humor. I love Seinfeld, so I mean I don't fuck with him like that now, but I don't know. I forgot. I keep forgetting, man. I don't know if Seinfeld ally or not, because he's also Jewish, but I don't know if he's for Palestine or he for.
my gosh.
It's a lot. It's too much these days.
Said the N-word too.
Who said the N-word?
Seinfeld.
You said who?
He said
No,
Seinfeld.
it wasn't Seinfeld.
Yeah, it wasn't Seinfeld. That was the other dude.
That
That was you talking about Kramer.
Yeah.
He's cause he's a comedian in real life. He said the N-word on stage. I think he said something like y'all niggas shut up or some shit. It was almost like a Boondocks parody when they had Malcolm X. I've been following Nate Jackson lately. His crowd work. Yes, it is. Yep. You know he got his own comedy club. Nate Jackson been doing comedy for a while. He opened up his comedy club. I'm up there. Where is it at? I forgot exactly what it was, but it's up there. I forgot exactly what it's at. Anyway, but he owns his own comedy club. Like you said, he do his crowd work. But he has blown up on TikTok because of his crowd work.
You need to follow Ali Sadiq.
Of course. Last comedy special was hilarious. You know who comedy special I watched recently, man, that actually let me down a lot? Cat Williams. I watched the shit he dropped on Netflix, and I was like, this ain't it, Cat. Yeah, Tacoma, yep. I'm like, this ain't it, Cat. This ain't the Cat I know. And quiet, or I guess unpopular opinion, I watched the 85 South show when they was coming up, and Sean, I know you did too. And they were doing their sets and stuff way back in the day when they first started this thing. Them nigga was hilarious.
I never really liked them.
Really?
Yeah, they remind me of Sam, what's the name?
My foot hurting, Fred.
That dude name.
All right, I love you guys. Peace out. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave y'all in D'Angelo's talkative, chatty hands. But I'll see y'all again soon.
Well, actually, I think we're gonna get off in the week.
Y'all got my number. Text.
It's only close to an hour on here.
Oh, my foot.
Oh no. Go put your feet up, love.
I'm about to.
You need this pillow, the proper feet up.
Kick up and be a sofa princess.
Princess. But I'm sorry, what you said, Sean? You said you don't like them because of what now?
I forgot the guy's name I want to compare him to. I don't know. I don't really like this style of comedy. They don't really have comedy. They just pick people out the audience and then they go off on them, and I don't know. I don't like it.
They do a lot of crowd work, a lot of impromptu freestyling, a lot of just off top of the cuff, like Joan and But I think they do it like that too because there's three of them up there, so they can't sit down. You know what I mean? And all three do a set at one time. So the easy way to do it, they kind of treat like Wild 'N Out in a sense. Where like I said, it's gonna be a lot more crowd work and talking about the environment, just storytelling here and there, interwoven into their comedy. But if you see them individually, they do stand-up comedy. You get what I'm saying? Like individually, because they all been on tour together. I think it was on his last tour where it was like D-Ray, what's the little nigga name? The little Duval, DC, Chico, the Bit Nose dude from Chicago. He a comedian. He be on Instagram. He got a big ass nose. He be doing skits where he be telling the girl to unhand him. Anyway, but they actually do stand up, in those settings. But I remember, like I said, I remember that earlier shit to me was hilarious. But they did that, they did the what that shit called, the Netflix special, and it was like cat shit. It wasn't busting like that to me. It wasn't, you know what I mean? It wasn't what I'm used to from them niggas. It seemed like it was a lot more calm down. There's a lot more tone, and to me that really wore it down for me.
Well, Ali got one on what, Father's Day and Mother's Day. Well, hold on.
Yeah, I think he's dropping one tomorrow. I think it's the second part.
Because Father's Day is tomorrow, Mother's Day is when?
I don't know, Mother's Day a while back. I think Mother's Day was in May. May or April.
Oh, well, he dropped another one after that.
Yeah, like he dropped one tomorrow.
It ain't my day.
It should be, like I said, he's supposed to drop it on Father's Day. So it should drop tomorrow on YouTube. Like I said, it should be I don't think it's second part to his special, but yeah. But I said it should be dropping that shit tomorrow. We'll see how it work out. I said, but he been killing it, so I said he's definitely a great storyteller. From his comedy style. So Raz, so do you like comedy? Not comedy. Do you like Tony Baker style of comedy? That dry humor. I know you fuck with Kel, but do you not only just him? See, do you fuck with him? What's the name? Tony Baker, and to hear more, do you fuck with his style of comedy? Okay, you like Tony Baker too? Okay. Yeah, I say Tony should be good. He hooked me in with the voiceovers. The voiceovers what started me with him, and it took off from there. Yeah, I don't think I'm really a fan of to hear like that. I'm more a fan of that nigga that ain't a comedian. Pat should be off the cuff, would be spot on, and the way he thinks about certain insults that he try to hit you with is very unique, and I love it. So I'm more a fan of how his comedy styles. Sean, you still there?
Yeah.
Okay. Spring Black. To hear be young too much and he isn't really that funny. Yeah, nice, not to me either. It's I always hope that he gonna find his true voice. I think what it is. I think he looking for his true voice in the comedy scene. And it takes a minute sometimes. Some people find it faster than others. I think right now he just kind of, going through the goddamn motions. Have anybody seen the new Bad Boy movie? Raz, no, you don't see movies like that. Well, Sean, have you seen it?
No.
I ain't seen it. I heard it's fire though. I gotta go see it. And I heard that people now talking about Will and the slap all over again, saying how the hell he out here doing press releases left and right, and out here dropping moves and shit, and he slapped Chris Rock. Do y'all think anything of that something happened 2 years ago, he still should be, I guess still not even hunting him, but still something he has to deal with? I heard it was pretty good. Yeah, I heard it pretty good too. I heard Martin did his thing, even though Martin like on the outside, or I guess more or less in the public eye sometimes. Stephen A. talking mess. Stephen A. I heard him, but not just Stephen A. though. It's actually been a few people I heard say something similar. But Stephen A. was talking about some he owed black people a conversation. I'm like, you don't owe nobody no fucking conversation. Every time your ass do something that people don't like, you don't come on there and have no conversation with us about it. And I heard plenty of people say they don't like shit you be saying, my nigga. It's over. Chris Rock responded and will apologize. That's what I said too. Let that shit ride, man. And at the end of the day, it's between them two niggas at this point.
What's wrong with yourself?
Let them niggas did that shit out. I don't have no fight. No, what's she called? No dog in the motherfucking fight. Stephen A is annoying as fuck. Like he's for all black people. Facts. He is annoying. And he knows he's annoying. I think sometimes he do that shit on purpose to be annoying. But you know, he always say that's his I don't say purpose, but I guess kind of like his purpose, which is annoying. All right, so I'm trying to get one more thing before I get up out of here. Let me see. There's a lot of stuff, y'all. A lot of stuff happening. There's a lot of stuff going on. I mean, the election shit is election shit. They ain't really nothing to talk about because it's gonna be what it's gonna be. More or less thinking about be so much shit going on. Okay, I heard about the oil shit this morning. I just confirmed it again, and so more places are posting it now. I can think that top of my head, y'all. So on that note, I'm gonna get ready to get up out of here. Erica, what's up? You said this is Blast from the Past? Fast. How you been doing? If I'm not mistaken, Erica, aren't you a Cowgirl fan? If so, who you going for? And do you watch NBA? If you do watch NBA, who you going for? We've been good, E. We've been good. We've been good. Cannot complain. Life is life, and we here. That's all we can do. How you been? You despise the cow patties. I love that. Who the hell was your team? Was it Pittsburgh? It was Erica. You got some squad. Forgive me. Who's your team, E? And Raz, I know you don't watch the sports, but have you been watching the NBA Finals at all? Highlights, glance. Oh, WNBA. That's what I want to say. Yes, you're a Heat fan, so I'm not. So I'm just hate watching at this point. I forgot you're Alonzo Mourning, like midwife. Like you love this nigga. That's what it was. Did you recently hear about his cancer diagnosis? I heard about that the other day. So have y'all been keeping up with the WNBA? That's been a highlight topic on everybody's topic list. With the rookies coming to the league and all this kind of good shit. No, I haven't been watching the NBA. I tried, but couldn't get into it. Don't feel bad about that. I said WNBA really Raz. That's what's more popping right now. That's what's everybody list is WNBA fucking A. I've been watching my team and stuff. Yes, I'm glad I came through. Yes, I'm glad he came through his surgery fine. Yes. I said, here's a strong dude. We're gonna be good. I tried to watch WNBA 2, but I couldn't figure out who is who. He's still the most perfect man on earth. See that? There we go. That's what I do recall. You were Alonzo Mourning stalker. That's what it was. But why you couldn't figure out who was who, Raz? You got on different uniforms. They got their names on the back of their jerseys. Like they make it kind of easy for you to figure out who the hell who. A lot of women look different sizes, color tones, and everything. Hell, and this let the media tell you it's only fucking two. Shit, really, it's only 1.5 people playing the game of WNBA any goddamn way. It's Caitlin Clark and Summer Angel Reese. That's really about all that's out there. Let them tell it to you. You been watching the show?
Mm-hmm.
What you think about it?
I think it's funny.
Think what's funny?
I mean, I appreciate all the Caitlin Clark is bringing to the game, but goddamn,
what you mean,
it's other
goddamn?
players. It's other players.
It is, but they not the chosen ones, man.
I see. And them shits better be fired too.
You said I'm not a stalker, something in the Mario of great beauty. Yeah, okay. Ashawn Eric said you okay. Yeah, I think he cool. He just having a rough hair day. You know that new growth in you.
Oh.
What she said? The players and what teams they play on. More do Caitlin and Angel Reese and the other girls who got drafted. Well, you got. Let me see here. So,
ain't one of them pregnant?
Who?
Ain't one of them pregnant?
Who pregnant?
Ain't it Angel Reese?
Hell no, she ain't pregnant.
One of them pregnant.
Nah, you bullshitting. She just started. She ain't got him pregnant already. I hope not. But Angel Reese played for Chicago in the Chicago Sky. You got Caitlin play for the Indiana Fever. He over there squinting like he's in pain. I think his dad just can't see.
No, I'm in pain.
Oh, well, he said he in pain. I love watching WNBA. They beat the ish out of each other. They do. I don't think they understand how it feels with the WNBA. They fight like niggas out there. Like the old school NBA. Brittany Griner and her wife are pregnant. Yeah, I know about that. I think they did the vitro. I think they did like, some shit. But anyway, I know about that. I don't think Angel pregnant though. Like I said, Angel, she just became the only rookie of her class, in the W that has 100 points and 100 rebounds. Erica said all of Sean Poe Pumpkin. So she doing her third thistle. And Caitlin, like I said, you can't. Sean said it's funny because they got other girls out there. But the thing is, Sean, I know this might be way before your time, but Michael Jordan, it was other players playing NBA basketball. Way before Jordan hit the court, he was just a chosen one. He the one that they gravitated towards. He the one that brought a lot more endorsement money through the door. They started, back when Mike came into the league, they was on tape delay, meaning they would play the whole game, tape it, and then they'll cut shit out of it and then replay it to the public after the game already been played. When Jordan came in, they had to get rid of it. They started doing live TV. You know why? Because the people want to see Jordan live. They want to see Jordan in the moment. Join the reason why your favorite basketball player, if you have a favorite basketball player, if you have a basketball player that you just admire, can have all these different colorways on their shoes and things. When he first came into the league, you could only have, I think the colors were black and white. I believe it was. You couldn't have your shoes no other color. When he came into the league, he had his dunks were black and red to match the Chicago Bulls colors, and they would find him every game. I forgot the amount. I think 30,000, some stupid ass number, 3,000 something. Every game that he wore his shoes, they find him. To the point where Nike was paying the fine. They didn't care. And him in 85 took the lead by storm to the tune of the cats today is why they're getting paid all this type of money they're getting because the TV revenue deals, all the endorsements, sponsorships and shit coming in. You know, you say you root for the Sun. My cousin played for them. Oh, for real? Who's your cousin? Do anybody else know who the Suns are? Mm-mm. If I'm mistaken, and the Suns are the Connecticut Sun. Oh, Brianna Jones? Really? Shut the front door now, girl. What the hell? Brianna solid, man. That's like your first cousin, your second cousin. And the Suns are beasting right now. If I'm not mistaken. I'm trying to see the goddamn record they got. Your cousin 6'3", huh? Okay. What's that? You know a record? My second cousin, my first cousin, someone makes sense. That make a lot more sense. You know a record though? Never mind. They only lost one game so far this year. They 12-1. Like I said, they beasting. I keep up with the Suns and a little bit in my heart, America, because of course I don't know if y'all know it's not. I'm from Atlanta by way of Connecticut. So if you know anything about my Panther, my journey through life, I was born in Stamford, Connecticut. I came to Atlanta when I was 2. VOA walking in the airport for a white woman. They ain't got nothing to do with Jim Crow or racism. They were just what it was. And so for me personally, I always lean back into that from a sport aspect. So you got the UConn Huskies, men and women. I cheer for both of them. Both of them my squads. I don't cheer for nothing UGA or Georgia related as far as college basketball go. Now, give me options, so I'm gonna pick the winning squads. When it comes to college football, I root for UGA. You know what I'm saying? Because let's be honest with you, the Huskies ain't got no good football program. So, in this sense, the Connecticut Suns, them niggas are balling, so I keep up with them. Her sister Stephanie used to play for them too, but she plays overseas now. So you only get to root for one pro team then. Yeah, that's the only pro team they have. So, you know. But it worked out for me though. Like I said, because when it comes to pro side of the game, let's say NFL, I root for the Falcons, even though they ain't won shit. I root for the Braves. They have won shit. You know, it give me options. That's how I look at it, Eric. It give me options. I don't like UGA except for the mascot. He's a cutie pie. Well, fun fact, I don't know which one of the cutie pies you actually like, Erica, because they changed their dog out so many times. Those dogs die a lot more often than people think. I think it's called UGG. I think it ain't it UGG. I think I'm like UGG 17 or some shit. Like the actual mascot itself, he ain't dead, but the actual dog, they die. Why you don't like UGA, Erica? UJ is his name. Erica, I feel so goddamn stupid. Ugga. That's what the fuck the god damn it. Erica, I've only heard the nigga name. I've never actually seen it spelled out. It never registered in my brain that UGA was Ugga. Oh my lord. You said because they're what? I can't. Don't. You got too many syllables in that word. I'm not even do it to myself. I'm not gonna do it, player. I'm just gonna say you said because they're whatever the hell that word is. Yes, bulldogs have breathing. Yeah, they of course they got breathing issues. They sound like pugs and shit. All them short nosed stout dogs. They are built for long periods of times. Don't laugh at me, because I know my limitations. You're not gonna put me out there like that. People want to see what you put down, they can read it. I ain't gonna even spell it for them. They had to come on here and look at that motherfucker because yeah, you got that. Them one of them spell the word and spelling bee. This is what win you the championship. I'm cool. I don't want to chip that bad. It basically means their nasal passages are smushed. Erica, I thought you were talking about why you don't like the bulldogs. You talking about the damn dog itself and why they nose are for. Yeah, I know. I ain't know that fucking word, but I knew about the nose shit. Yeah, it's also the breeding. When they bred those dogs, the way they bred them and stuff, they all these health issues come right behind it. I tell people all the time, you want these little toy dogs that's cute and all this kind of shit. You can pay a grip for something that's not gonna last you, but at the max probably like 10 years. Usually it lasts about 7 because the way they bred to look a certain way, but they have so many health issues. They're not actually bred for the long haul. You feel me? If that makes sense. And anything is like that short, and anyway, it's a whole bunch of shit. Then you spelled it wrong the first time, huh? Okay, all right. I appreciate you spelling it correctly because it wasn't gonna make no difference to me. But somebody who reading it, maybe for them. Invite me on the stream, and I'll shave my head clean live with foam and razor. If a woman comes in and smokes cigarette with me live on. Okay, yo, you go ahead and get yourself ready for that, champ. I got you on. You like putting that word up a lot. It's cool. I see it. I got you. I got you, Erica. In my life, I got you. But why you like the bulldogs though? Not the actual dog. You said UGA. Why don't you like UGA? Because if you're a Miami Heat fan, but where you from again? I'm trying to think. Is it because you have an SEC team that we whoop ass on a lot, and you don't like us because of that? You're a dog person. That's fine. But why you don't like UGA? Because we coming for everything this year. Just wow. I'm a Spartan. Michigan? Have a good night, Raz. Go green, go white. What? Erica. Why'd you come on here with that bullshit? That's Michigan. I'm sorry, you're right. Michigan State. Because people give a fuck about that much. But you're right. My bad, player. My bad. Hey, Erica, let me ask you a question. What y'all won last 10 years? I'm just asking for a friend. What y'all won last 10 years? Tell me something good. as the old song go. Please tell me something good. We don't even play y'all like that. Like all time we'll play y'all is if y'all actually make it to the championship round. And since that don't really happen, we don't play y'all niggas. And if we have played y'all recently, it was a blip on my radar. I didn't even pay attention to it because I ain't never thought it was gonna be an actual game. No slight to Michigan State. Just speaking my truths. We be in there most years. See, when people say stuff like that, most years, we know they're not telling the truth. And we feel for people like y'all, you know, because where there's winners, there have to be losers, and that's fine. And we're humble because for a long goddamn time behind Mark Richt, and I tell people this all the time, we were those people. This nigga said in hockey, football and basketball and hockey. Oh, okay. Okay. So wait. So Michigan basketball program, Michigan State. My apologies. I'm trying to remember. Michigan State basketball program. I can't remember if it's been relevant like that in the last 10 years or so. The football program, I definitely ain't been relevant. So I don't know what we're talking about that. And Erica, don't know about watching no goddamn hockey, especially not no fucking college hockey. We can't watch the pro hockey. It's the college hockey? Come on now, E. I'm watching on that, man. Get yourself together. Get everything right. Let me know when your head about, shave halfway. Shave your head halfway off, and I'll bring you on to do the rest of it. But no disrespect your team. Our hockey team is a lot better than the UGA hockey team. I didn't know Erica, I'm gonna tell you that right now. I didn't know we had a hockey team. I'm gonna keep 1,000 with you. I better know we got a softball team. Barely. I watch pro hockey. I mean, hey, more power to you, sister. I can't knock you for that. It ain't my juice, but I seen that dude get sliced a couple years back, and I'm like, oh, okay. You got black dudes out here slicing people up. I'm straight. Usually, they probably doesn't have a hockey team. I was joking. I know you was. I would try and get the benefit of the doubt. I would try and get you up on something. So if y'all had y'all had a hockey team that was better than our team, I said, okay, let me give you this, victory. But, I wasn't being honest about it whatsoever. But, I mean, who knows? We might have one, though. We might have one. I mean, you don't pay no bills, but we definitely might have one. I just ain't seen the motherfucker. That's 1,000%. That's one of them. That's that. See, you have a hockey team in Michigan State because it's in fucking Michigan State. When y'all have wintertime, shit freezes over. We have wintertime. You come outside with short sleeves on and shorts. It's a different vibe. Our freezing has to be manufactured or it has to be a fucking national disaster. Y'all freezing, it's natural. Yeah, y'all have a lot of ice. Y'all know how to drive one and everything. We don't. We get a lot of ice shit the whole shit down. That's just a fact. It ain't gotta be black ice, just ice. Nigga, just let it be cold and everything shut down. Of course, we have high school ice hockey. See, that's what I'm saying. See, only sports we have in down here, as far as high school athletics go, is a 3 major: football, basketball, baseball. And I give you the order of them: football, basketball, baseball. That's the order. Which is wild to me because I grew up in Texas. You grew up in Texas? Did y'all have a hockey? What? Well, hold on. You said y'all had it in high school. That is wild then. I give you that. I didn't know Texas had hockey like that. But Texas is so fucking big, though. I guess I gotta find something to do with y'all time. If you ain't barbecuing and eating brisket around, or doing some shit like that, I guess you gotta find something to do. I thought Texas was a huge, without name say thought, I still know it is. It's a huge football mecca. Oh, they did not have high school? What we talking about? What are we talking about? Oh, you live in Michigan currently. So you saying Michigan had high school hockey. Okay, that make a lot more sense. I was gonna be surprised. I thought you said Texas had it. So you currently live in Michigan. I ain't trying to get in your business, but you currently live in Michigan. That's what you're saying. And in Michigan, they have high school hockey. We did high school football, bid though, and basketball, and baseball, and gymnastics. I can see gymnastics too. I can never see gymnastics. All these black great gymnasts out here coming along and stuff. They had to come from some great black city. You know one thing too, I didn't know gymnasts would be so short. Like you ain't never seen no tall, no fat, no above 5'5" gymnasts, men or women. They all be like they all pretty short. All right, my co-host, I don't know what's up. He having technical difficulties with his telephone connection. But anyway, I'm gonna get up out of here. I just want to come on, man, just to say hey to the game for the one time. Yeah, that's why I was mediocre gymnast. I was too tall. Yeah, like I said, real talk. That's a thing. If you're a gymnast and you above 5'5", hey man, you might want to look at something else. Like I'm not saying you can't be. You be wherever you want to be. You don't just put your mind to it, that type of shit. But I've always seen some of the great gymnasts. They all have been short. It's like Michael Phelps in swimming. The great swimmers I've seen have been tall than most gymnasts. Anyway, that's the whole thing. But like I said, I'm gonna get up out of here. I said I want to come on just say hey to everybody for the one time. Possibly be back next week. So just look at notifications, keep going. You see them on now. Share with your people. Let them know we rocking and rolling a little bit. What she said? Gymnast tends to stunt your growth too. You know what? That actually makes sense. All that impact on your spine, that makes sense. Because they do a lot of repetition. Like when because most gymnasts too, and you tell me if I'm wrong, Erica. Most gymnasts start real early, like other major sports. And if you start being a gymnast when you middle school or something, before you truly hit your growth spurt, and you doing, and they practice like anything else you do sports related, you're gonna practice a lot. And the repetition of you either falling or landing your flips consistently over and over, like you said, and they keep compacting your shit. So you might be, damn, I ain't thinking about that, but you on point with that. They do make sense. That's why, like I said, most of them be short as shit. If you start middle school, you're too late. Really? So they start like in what, elementary? I know they started early. I guess. Damn, I mean, you really short, Dan. Most world-class gymnasts start 3 to 6 years old. Wow. So they probably be categorized as little people, and like most everyday Americans or people rather. Wow. Learn something new every day. But you have a wonderful night and a wonderful rest of your weekend. Have a great week. I said I'm trying my best to be back next week, y'all. And in due time, I'll see y'all then. I know we usually do a black business at the end of this. Like I said, still trying. This came on say what's up now. Trying to get back in the groove of doing everything. So we'll see what's up. I might have one next week. But peace.